corpus luteum, which produces progesterone. So she's still cycling.
So she's
I
not
don't
pregnant.
know. I don't know when she's going to come into heat. I have no idea. But she is still cycling.
So it means she's not pregnant.
No, I don't. No, well, no. You
Sorry, yeah.
right? You can have a corpus luteum and be pregnant. You need that.
Yeah.
But her uterine horns feel too small
Uh-huh.
to be pregnant. But I will check again. I was checking the ovaries first. She does not feel pregnant to me.
One like that, one like that,
She doesn't feel pregnant to me. But she feels like she's still cycling, which is good. Yeah, yeah.
यो हिटमा हामी भएकै उहाँ भएकै बेलामा आयो भने उहाँकै हातबाट याइ गर्ने है यो चाहिँ अब मेरो ख्यालमा उहाँले भनेअनुसार
This one now?
नो के छ अर्को छ
What Sushil sir said, like if the, I mean, if you stay 3, 4, 5 days here,
Yeah.
if someone cattle comes in heat, he has to call him, and you, one of the demonstration will be here.
Yeah.
यो गुड गुड
छोटी गरौँ फकाएर
So
पहिला गरियो जो पछि
initially
थाकियो
they
क्या यसका
got
पछाडि
21 days, and they some, I mean, feel frustrated. And
थाकियो क्या हामी यसलाई
I mean, frustrated, and after 6, 7 times later, if she comes very active, crying, or only they used to call the technician, otherwise leave.
छोडेको भने
I
पछि
mean, leave that one cycle and next cycle, something like that.
Yeah.
But initial, they care too
It
much.
was regular. Okay. Unfortunately, we have this same cow in the U.S. Many cows in the U.S. will take 10, 11 inseminations. Okay?
Because look, body condition is good.
Oh, no, it's not a body condition issue. This is, no, her body condition is fine. And she's not too heavy, which I would be concerned with. She's not too heavy. Her body condition is good. Her ovaries, the right and the left ovary, are small, but they are still active. So she is, I would argue, she's still cycling. The question is, I don't know why she won't conceive. But her ovaries are reasonable size. So, how to fix her is a problem. It is a problem. I would ask the question, is this cow more valuable than that cow that they were having trouble getting pregnant? And if it's one or the other, decide which one, and then I would use progesterone to try and bring them into heat.
यो चाहिँ यस्तो खालको अमेरिकामै कहिले काहीँ देखिन्छ होइन बाहिरको बडी स्कोर बडी कन्डिसन बडीले त्यस्तो केही होइन सब राम्रो छ तर यसको ओभरिङ हुन्छ नि कम्पेरिटिभली खाना छैन तर पनि यस्तो नुहाउनु पर्ने कारण नुहाउँदै एक दुईपल्ट त 5 3 4 पल्ट भयो हुन सक्थ्यो जान्छ नि त तर यस्तो धेरैचोटि नुहाउनु पर्ने हो तर चाहिँ भने के भन्नु भन्दाखेरि त्यो अघि हामीले हजुरले चाहिँ त्यो र यसमा कुन चाहिँ अलिकति महत्त्व छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले प्रोजेस्टेरोन लगाउने जसले गर्दा एकचोटि ट्राई गरेर प्रोजेस्टेरोन लगाउने ट्राई गरेर उ गर्ने भन्ने कुराहरू सजेसन गर्नुभयो अब प्रोजेस्टेरोन उहाँले भनेको प्रोजेस्टेरोन नेपालमा पाइँदो रहेछ
Well, there is one way. So,
Okay. अलिअलि त आडिया पनि हो के होला नि
so I understand the importance of cattle compared to buffalo, and buffalo can go to slaughter.
छोड्दै जान्छ त
Okay? So that I understand. What I don't know, do you have access, and Sushil, maybe you know, do you have access to progesterone devices? So like a cedar or a prid, are they legal for use in from veterinarians? You get them from drug companies?
पोजिस्टोन हामीले त हर्बल मात्रै त्यही प्रजना मात्रै दिन्छ होइन
That was 200 or more days ago.
200 भन्दा बढी दिन दियो होला होइन र यहाँ
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So with her,
त्यो भोइस हुन्छ के कस्तो
and
Sometimes the order
डाइरेक्ट तलसम्म सुन्छ कि तल बस्नै मिल्दैन
that's why yeah.
sometimes it's swollen.
No, I mean in the lactation
Yes.
the order will towards the food. This must be big. You want to say like very,
Yes, it gets. It was much bigger earlier. Yeah. So is she pregnant now?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
she's pregnant now. Okay. So
कम लाग्छ त्यो
so the answer to the question of what can I do
Yeah.
to keep animals like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Reproduction begins with calving. So when she calves, we want to make sure that she has her calf very easy. And if we help, we want to be clean in helping to pull the calf.
सबभन्दा पहिला चाहिँ यिनीहरूको अब होइन साइकल चाहिँ सुरु हुन्छ ल्याउनेबाट सुरु हुन्छ होइन ल्याउने हामीले चाहिँ त्यसको बच्चालाई सफा गर्यो होइन राम्रो गर्न पानी राम्रोसित पानी दियो
And then the next thing, after having a good calving, we want to make sure, I would argue, you write down the heat like we discussed before 90 days. Write it down, and then you know after 90 days when you breed her.
अब अहिले दाना खानेको कुरा पछि आउँला अहिले के भन्यो भन्दाखेरि त्यो ऊ भइसके पछाडि चाहिँ जब ब्याउँछ नि ब्याएको 75 दिनबाट चाहिँ कहिले चाहिँ हिट आउँछ भनेर चाहिँ नोटिस गर्नुहोस्
And then, since she gives a lot of milk, she gives a large volume of milk, her signs of heat compared to this cow who gives less milk, her signs of heat will be more subtle. They will be reduced. She will show some mounting behavior, she will show some mucus, but not as much as this cow because she's milking more.
ओके अब जस्तो कि अब सरले त भिडियो पनि बनाउनु भएको मैले मान्छेको उदाहरण दिएको जस्तो कि बच्चालाई दुध खाइरहेको छ भने चाहिँ किन्ने पनि चान्स कम हुन्छ ओके तर यसले दुध धेरै दिने भन्दा थोरै दिनेको साइन चाहिँ भिजिबल हुन्छ अरे क्या राम्रो देखिन्छ अरे दुध धेरै दिनेहरूले चाहिँ साइन कम देखाउँछ
सिग्नलहरू त यही होला
So we have the same concerns. A cow that produces a lot of milk, we want to keep in the herd. But they can be more difficult to identify and eat. The other thing that I would say is she needs, like any animal, she needs to have good feed, and they do. She needs to have access to water.
यतिका दुब्ला हुने कि मोटा हुने यो कन्डिसनका हुने कि होइन
यो त गुड भन्नु
overall you like to know the what is the body condition
जान्नु पर्छ त होइन
हो
एउटा दुईटा त अब तलपाटी भइहाल्छ अरू त ओभरअल उता पनि जान्नु तपाईँ जतिको यिनीहरूलाई खानपिन पुगेको
So body condition is going to vary certainly by distance from their last calf.
यो बडी कन्डिसन भन्ने हुन्छ हैन
So this particular animal, that particular animal is very low body condition score. So she is very thin.
ब्याउने हो
She's very thin,
यो चाहिँ कम्पेरिटिभली उसको चाहिँ शरीर
and she's thin here. And here she has less cover than this other cow. Okay. This cow here has an increased body condition compared to this one.
सुन्नुस् है त्यो भन्दा यो राम्रो छैन हैन यो सबैभन्दा नराम्रो छ यो भन्दा यो राम्रो छ यो भन्दा त्यो राम्रो छ भन्नु है त्यो देख्नु हुँदैन भन्न खोजेको नि त्यो त्यस्तो देख्नु हुँदैन
You can look at body condition in the ribs. You can look between the hip bone.
एभरेजमा ठिकै छ भन्नु पर्यो होइन
Now she has very good. She's very round. She has too much body condition. This is, but then, given her pattern,
अच्छा खाली यस्तो भयो नि
given her pattern, she's a crossbred.
या
She's a Holstein and something else.
या
Yes. And the way the shape of her head and the brown on her ears.
या
So the body condition is going to be more difficult
टु या
because she has different genetics. Yeah, she has different genetics, but she has much more covering. She looks fine. She looks
तपाईँले के
like
भन्नु भन्दाखेरि
yeah. She's a little thin in front, but
यो मिक्स
she looks okay here.
मिक्स खाले हुन्छ नि त्यसको चाहिँ भन्न सकिँदैन जस्तो कि तपाईँको जिनमा चाहिँ फरक हुन्छ होइन होलिस्टिन मात्रै भयो
यो पनि
भने
ब्याउने
अल दिज आर द प्रेग्नेन्ट काउज
Yeah. And overall, when I first came in, body condition looks good. Okay. There are some animals, that one on the end, that's a little too thin. This animal here, that's maybe a little too heavy, but
लुकिङ द
she's crossbred. It's a breeding.
Yeah.
It's her breeding that does that. So it's harder to keep body condition off of her.
अब उता गर्नुहुन्छ
But no, they look.
ठिक छ जस्तो उता त समस्या भएकोमा हेर
Time they saw her in heat
एकचोटि
4 months ago.
टेक्निसियनले ब्याउँछ भनौँ अनि फेरि पछि ब्याउनु भने खास के कारण हो अब यो कुनै समस्या हो कि के हो कि भनेर पहिला ब्याउँछ भने त्यसरी ब्याउनु भने हेर्नु ब्याउने सम्भावना पनि भयो नब्याउने अब थाहा भएन कि अब
हेरौँ अब
अरू कुनमा छ समस्या कहाँ छ देखायो है हजुर
So they haven't seen her in heat in 4 months?
तपाईँहरूले हिट आएको थाहा छैन यसलाई
पछि फेरि हेर्दै देखियो होइन होइन
दे डि नट सी एनी हिट
At all.
एट अल
एकचोटि टेक्निसियनले लगभग 50% ब्याउने सम्भावना छ भन्यो अर्कोचोटि चाहिँ तपाईँको फेरि ब्याउन भन्यो अनि त्यसपछि
They do not see the heat from the insemination, and they call the technician. They said 50-50 chance to pregnancy.
पछि फेरि ब्याउनु भने फेरि पछि अर्को टाइममा यो बल्ल तरिका 100% भयो नि त्यति हो
न
केही भयो भने उपचार गर्नु पर्यो है यस्तो राम्रो राम्रो गाईहरू छ होइन चल्न त हेर्दाखेरि चिल्लो छ ल्याउँछ
Yeah, uncle.
होइन हेर्दाखेरि चिल्लो जस्तो छ क्या फेरि होइन सम्भावना के छ र होइन अर्को उहाँले हात हालेकाले भन्नुहुन्छ हामी के बोल्ने होइन यो रियल चाहिँ चेक गर्ने मान्छे थाहा हुन्छ हामी बाहिर बस्छौँ
I don't think she's pregnant.
बुझिहाल्नु भयो यहीँ त्यति भनेको थियो
छैन है
उसलाई लाग्दैन र यो प्रेग्नेन्ट छ भने लाग्दैन वाट इज द प्रब्लम भनेर सोध्नु नि तपाईँले सोध्नु त
The reproductive tract
अँ
feels very small
अँ
and it's freely movable. I don't feel. No,
न
she's not pregnant. Okay. We're here visiting water buffalo and cattle dairy, and the cattle are in generally very good condition. Holstein cattle are moderate size and are of good production. Body condition is variable. There are some animals that are a little thin, some animals that are a little bit heavier. What I would recommend, one of the things, is to identify animals in heat before 90 days in milk. So then that way, after 90 days in milk, when they're eligible for artificial insemination, you have a previous heat and one that you can count. That would be the major recommendation.
I take
Properly fed. Body condition on this cow is fine. Has a sore on its side. I don't know the origins, but that could be a. Yeah, that could be a problem. I don't know. I don't know the origin.
गिर्खाउने होइन सर त्यसलाई अलिअलि सुरु देखिएको यसलाई देखियो अलिअलि हल्का देखियो अनि त्यसलाई त्यो घाउ देखियो यसको पनि खुट्टा सुन्निया थियो कि माथि माथि यो सुन्निया थियो त्यहाँदेखि बिस्तारै यसको हट्यो अनि यसको हट्यो त्यहाँदेखि गोडी त्यसलाई हट्यो
घाउको लागि चाहिँ एउटा इन्जेक्सन लगाउनु पर्छ अरू त यो अलि सकेर
यो कमजोरी चाहिँ छ कि यो पहिले बच्चादेखि त्यो कमजोरी हो फेरि दुध कति आउँछ कति फेरि त्यस्तो छ
ख्याल गर्नु होला सप्लिमेन्ट
क्याल्सियम ल्याएर खुवाएको छ कमजोरी छ भनेर खुवाइरहेको छ पहिले बच्चादेखि चाहिँ कमजोरी हो
यो दुटा पहिलोचोटि ब्याउने
यो ब्याइसकेको पहिलो अनि ती दुईटा पहिलोचोटि
दिस टु फर्स्ट टाइम
Yeah.
दिस हैज रिसेन्टली गिवन बर्थ टु फर्स्ट टाइम
Oh, first time also. So that one already. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
कति गरेर
Yeah.
यो बिहाको 1 महिना भयो यो भयो अब यी दुईटा अब यो ब्याउनु
बिफोर सी गिभ अ बर्थ सी हैज रिसेन्टली गिवन
Okay. 30 days or 1 month. And how many liters will she produce?
कति दिन्छ दुध यसले अहिले
यसको बच्चालाई दिनुपर्छ कि र बच्चा छ दुहेर दिने बच्चालाई त्यही 14-15 लिटर छ साँझ बिहान गरे 15 लिटर
15 लिटर्स
15 लिटर
Okay.
त्यसमा बच्चालाई दिएको छुट्टै भयो नि
अब बच्चालाई 15 लिटरमा त्यहीबाट बच्चालाई दिने बच्चालाई 1 लिटर दिने साँझ नआउने
For a cow like this.
1 लिटर साँझ 1 लिटर कुसा होइन दुहेर दिने दुहेर दिने
Nutritional level. So that she doesn't lose
हजुर
weight and able to become like right now, she doesn't look bad, but she's producing 15 liters a day, and the feed that she's getting is lower or has lower nutrient value.
अहिलेसम्म केही समस्या भएको थिएन कि रोग पनि आएको थिएन अहिले आएर एकचोटि रोग पनि नलिएर यस्तो ठाडो भएको थिएन कि अहिलेसम्म भएकै छैन जम्मै घर त्यो दुईवटा हुनु किनेका अरू सबै यहीँ जन्मिएर हुर्किएका बाछीहरू दुईवटा छन् माल
गाई त उहाँको ठुल्ठुलो रहेछ
ब्याएका
बटुवाको धेरै ठुल्ठुलो
बडीको वेट आएन
अनि घाँस त छ अब हरिएर घाँस
And it would be the same for the little bit. It's very similar to this. Now this one is in better condition. She's still thin, but she's in better, this is in much better condition than the other one. It's okay, keep your hand in, it's okay. Keep your hand in, no.
तपाईँले हात
And the
तान्ने
reason-
होइन, उसले ढकल्ने हो
The reason, when, if she pulls her hand out, it goes all over her.
तपाईँले हात फुट्नुभयो भने
So the hand has to-
थोरै लाग्छ
Hand has to stay in. It's like a plug. Yes, okay, so now what we do is we take this and you're going, no. Uh-huh. You get an insert like this, and then you have to raise, it has to raise up,
माथि माथि माथि
up, because it has to be flat.
माथि
Okay. Now with this hand, you want to find the cervix. I haven't been in this cow yet, so I don't know where the cervix is, but no more gun. Don't push the gun. Find the cervix with this hand.
सर्भिक्स पत्ता लगाउनुहोस् अरे त्यही हातले है गर्नु नहालिकन काटिन्छ होइन पायो भने पायो जस्तो भेटायो भने भेटायो भन्नुहोस् अनि
And you have to keep your hand in.
हात त राख्ने नै हो त्यो
It's okay. This happens to everyone. This is okay. So then with this,
यो जस्तै हुन्छ अनि हल्का अरूभन्दा हल्का
साह्रो
and then what she wants to do when she can find the cervix is bring the gun and the cervix together. But we don't want to just push the gun, because that will hurt the cow.
सर्भिक्स पत्ता लगाएपछि
बल्ल गन राख्ने हो होइन गनलाई फेरि एकदम त्यो दुख्ने गरेर धक्काले होइन एडजस्ट गर्दै लानुपर्छ
बिस्तारै
सुरुमा एङ्गल मिलाउनेको कुरा गरेको थिएन हामी क्लासमा
राम्रो
पत्ता लगाउनुहोस् कि
जस्तो यो बुढीहरूलाई जस्तो हेर्नुहोस् न कि पिछमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ कि फेरि भित्र पनि होइन तल
Yeah, she's trying. You can't pull your arm out.
हात त त्यता त्यस्तै है हात भित्न पाइएन
So now the gun probably, I don't know, but probably needs to go at an angle like this.
गन्ध उठ्यो भयो सर्भिस पछाडि नै होला नि अगाडि गर्छ
गएको छैन भने
So after
अझै
a little
धेरै
more trying, I can try and pass it, and then she can go back in and feel like we did a couple days ago, right? Yeah, I can try that. But
तपाईँ ट्राई गर्नुहोस् भएन भने उहाँले पत्ता लगाएर यहाँ छ भनिदिनुहुन्छ अनि तपाईँले फेरि ट्राई गर्नुहुन्छ
I've never been in this cow. I don't know if you can pass it. I think, but I don't know.
हेर्नुहोस् उहाँ हेर्नुहोस् स्टाइल हेर्नुहोस् तपाईँ उता जानु ऊ यता यता
Oh, sweetie. Okay.
गनै राखेर
On the upper left-hand side of the cervix. So I brought it over to the lower right-hand side, and now it's in the cervix.
अघि चाहिँ देब्रेपट्टि भागको माथिपट्टि भागमा चाहिँ गन रहेछ उहाँले चाहिँ मिलाएर अहिले सर्भिस भित्र चाहिँ ल्याउनु भयो यतापट्टि सिफ्ट गरेर माथिपट्टि सिफ्ट गरेर उहाँले गन समाइदिइराख्नुहुन्छ अनि हजुरले चाहिँ त्यहाँ पाल्पेट गरेर त्यहाँ ट्याक्क गनको टिप चाहिँ पत्ता लगाउनु पर्ने थियो
So now I'm in the same spot. I've passed 2 rings, but I can't get any further.
अझ पर्ने हो भने
There. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing forward and to the left and to the right and down, but it won't go any further. And I pulled the gun out.
अगाडि गएर हिँड्छ क्या दोस्रो रिङभन्दा अगाडि गएको छैन गन उहाँले एडजस्ट गर्न खोज्नुभयो अहिले लोवर गरिराख्नु भएको छ ओके हुन्छ
Okay, and we'll try one more time. No, I'm in. There's no question about that. And this happens when an animal that's not in heat either has closed her cervix due to injury in the past or something like that. When she's in heat, the cervix will be open. That's more open. But now,
सर्भिक्स ओपन हुनुपर्छ हिट भयो भने अहिले हिटमा छैन र अथवा चाहिँ पास्टमा कुनै इन्जुरीहरू भएको छ भने त्यस्तो बेलामा पनि यसो बन्द हुन्छ अरे
yeah, I can't get. Yeah. You can try. Okay. Yeah, I can get this far, but there's that much more cervix. I can't. You want to check, or you already got it? Excuse me.
माथि नै भयो
There we go.
यति गर्थ्यो है धेरै दुःख गर्नु पर्दैन धेरै धेरै नलाउनु बिस्तारै तपाईँले सर्भिस च्याप्नु भएको पाउनु भएको छ इन्जोय फिल गऱ्यो त्यसले आफै इन्जोय फिल गर्छ आनन्द लाग्छ मैले त्यसलाई अलिक बढी प्रेस गरेर त्यसबाट यसले त्यो इन्जोय फिल गरिरहेको छ मासुले है त्यसले चाहिँ आफै इन्जोय फिल गर्छ अनि त्यो बेला धेरै बलमा यसमा
Yeah, he was explaining the condition and he was telling the same.
Yeah, because she's not getting the signal, she's getting enough nutrients.
के भयो भन्दा यसलाई चाहिँ खानपिन कम भएको छ क्या पहिलो यसले अहिले के तपाईँले जे पनि खाइराख्नु भएको छ नि यसले किन थाहा छ भन्दाखेरि म भोलि कसरी बाँच्ने भोलि उठ्दाखेरि जिउन कसरी जिउ दिने भन्ने हुन्छ नि त त्यस्तो भइरहेको छ पहिलो प्राथमिकता यसले बाँच्नलाई मात्र दिइरहेको छ त्यस पछाडि खाएको सधैँ सबै गाईमा त्यस्तै हुन्छ कि पहिलो प्राथमिकता आफ्नो शरीर बाँच्नको लागि है दोस्रो हुँदाखेरि बल्ल दुध प्रडक्सनको लागि प्रड्युस गर्दाखेरि कमै गरिरहेको छ त्यस पछाडि बढाउनु